Okay, am I live? Am I not live? What's going on here? Okay, cool. I'm live. I guess I started early. Let's start that music. Hello, hello. This is my first time using a different feature of the YouTube streaming thing, so whoops. Started a bit early, I guess. All right then. Let's see, make sure that's everything's going well. All right then. Oh, yeah, that's me. Let's see, make sure that's everything's going well. Yep. Okay. And, man, I wish I'd actually started streaming, like, funny thing, I actually wanted to stream, like, you know, a bit earlier. As in, not 8 days from my last stream, but, oh well, things happen. It's a curse. Either way, let's get gaming because it's time. Oh, let's get gaming. Also, I made a little fun overlay just like to test out different overlays, so I don't know, that's new, fun, boopity boop. I also do have a bunch of different topics to talk about set up, so that's good. And for today, I thought that I could just like do some mini games and show everyone my epic gamer skill. I don't know, seems like a fun thing. So, gamer time. The thing I think that would probably be best to start with, because I've tested out some of these games just to like figure out what's going on. And I'm probably gonna start with minerware. Seems like a fun thing. Yeah. Start with minerware. Oh. There we are. Ooh. So there's like stuff you can do here. I actually had like the usernames turned off for a bit just because it makes things a bit easier when you're doing parkour. But yeah. Guess I could talk about what I've been doing recently. I've been doing a lot of baking. So that's fun. Ooh. I've been doing a lot of baking. In fact, I actually made some almond crackers recently. They were really good, actually. I've eaten like half of the cookie sheet I made of them, so that's fun. And, that's weird. Sounds kind of off. Oh well. Beetroot. Oh no. Come on, come on. Oh, I harvested a beetroot. Also, I'm gonna turn on my sound because I realize I probably forgot that. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? We have to climb the thing. Got it. I don't know if I won. I think I lost. Huh. But yeah, I'll talk about how I made the stuff. So yeah. I'll talk about how I made this stuff. So what was I talking about? What? I talk about how I zoned out. Oh boy. Behold my epic gamer skill, I guess. Okay. What was I talking about? How I made almond crackers. Yeah. Almond crackers. Okay. Find the emerald. Oh gosh. Boop. Yay, I did it. Okay, so I get the... So basically, I was making some almond milk. I was making some almond milk. Explosive bow fight. This'll be fun. I'm gonna go hide in a corner. Because I don't think I can survive an explosive bow fight, and I don't know how to fire arrows really well using my bow. Oh no, I died! Okay, so I was making almond milk, and The way you make almond milk is actually pretty simple. You get your almonds and you like soak them in water overnight, or like hot water, not like hot like boiling, but like warm water for like a couple of minutes. Is the goal to tower up? Okay. Oh, okay. The goal was to stack 10. Oops. Less is better, less is better. This one. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I picked the one with more on it. Oh, well. But yeah, you make almond milk by heating up the almonds. By getting on the water with the almonds. And... oh. You soak the almonds in water and then you have almond milk. Well, no, you don't. You soak the almonds in water until the water is saturated into the almonds. And once the water is saturated into the almonds, then you blend the almonds in like either a food processor or like a regular old blender. And then like, once it's in the blender, then you like... then like the almonds like, I don't know, juices or whatever will like absorb into the almonds juices. They'll absorb into the water. So you use less water if you want to have like a really thick almond milk or something, but you use more water if you want a thin almond milk. So usually the amount is like, I don't know, 2/3 of a cup of almonds to 1 cup to like 5 cups of water. So yeah. That stuff's fun. So like it's that much water to that much, oh no, that's what was going on. It was like hot potato, but with explosions. Okay, let's see who wins. So that's how you make almond milk. You blend, actually, wait, no. So you soak the almonds overnight in cold water or for a couple of hours in consistently warm water. Not boiling though, because that will cook your almonds and you want to use raw almonds. Yeah, that's what's up. So you're using one in the chamber. Since I can't really fire a bow well, I guess I died. Oh well. So 1 almond. So you use 1. So after soaking your almonds, you blend your almonds. Ooh, special skins. So after soaking your almonds, you blend your almonds. It's weird that that's allowed, actually. Isn't it like... couldn't someone have like a nearly, I don't know, empty... I don't know how to shear sheep. I just killed a sheep last time I tried to shear it. I think I'm supposed to be able to right click, but I can't. I think this is a side effect of the fact that it's like, oh wait, maybe if I hit the, no, this is the jump button. Yeah, I will always fail this one. I don't know why. Oh, this is King of the Hill. I know King of the Hill. Okay, basically. Oh well, I die. I didn't do it well. Either way, so almond milk. Why do I keep getting stuck on almond milk? I think it's because I zone out after trying to... I don't know. I think it's because I zone out after trying to talk about almond milk a bunch. Boss game color floor. Ooh, fun. Oh, so is it like I can't what? Oh, okay, I'm purple. Okay, that makes sense. Guess I'm locked in now? Okay, so that's what was going on. Yeah, this is kind of eh. Once this game is done, I'm probably going to... yeah, once this is done, I'm probably gonna just do some, parkour, or try to. I know, my epic gamer skills can only take me so far on parkour. So I'm gonna try some parkour. Just, I feel like that'll probably go a bit better. Huh? Okay, where am I going? Okay, this feels like I'm being support. Oh well. Alright, block words, block words. Parkour! This is what I'm looking for. Is this what I'm looking for? Let's hope this is what I'm looking for. Wait, no, this is beta games. Cool. I want to do regular parkour, and I'm gonna see how good I am at it. I mean, yeah, let's do normal. And autumn. Level 1. Play this level. Okay. Now let's see what's going on here. Alright, this actually doesn't seem that bad. It is that bad. Oh well. Oh, funny thing, I can't string together jumps because of iPad controls. Meaning parkour is kind of difficult actually, like even simple parkour. I mean, that's not talking about people who can do parkour on an iPad. Those people. Oh man, those people. I envy them. But yeah, look at my epic gamer skills. I can get to the first platform. But yeah, while I'm on the first platform again, I'm gonna continue talking about how to make almond milk because I've gotten to like the second to last step like 5 times. So I want to get to like the next step of how to make almond milk because I know I can get through this. Okay, so you soak your almonds, got that. You soak them for however long they need to be soaked, basically until the almonds are now retaining water. Then you drain the water off of the almonds, okay? You drain the water off of them. And then you fill it up with new water. This new water, the amount of water you're doing really depends on, I know, personal mood. So if you want it to be thicker, you add less water, like let's say 1 or 2 cups. But if you want it to be thinner, and this is under the assumption you're using 2/3 of a cup of almond. But if you want it to be thinner, then you use like 5 cups. That's about your average almond milk thinness. So then you blend the 5 cups of water with your almonds, along with, let's say, any sweeteners you want. A traditional one for homemade almond milk is dates. But you can use other things as well, such as molasses, honey, basically whatever you want. So if you're using molasses or honey, then you can like just add those in after blending, especially if you want to use the almonds afterwards. I'd recommend using a liquid sweetener such as honey or molasses, because then I'm gonna just quit and do an easier one. All right, so then because I don't want you guys to just be watching me failing at the same jump over and over and over. That just sounds sad. Let's do barriers. Level 1. Play this level. I am gonna pause real quick on the BRB screen just so that I can turn up the brightness on my good old device. I don't think anyone would want to see that. There we are. Brightness has been turned up. Okay, so how are they doing that? What? Huh? Oh, it's invisible. Huh, that's so cool. Ah. Ah. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so after you've blended your almond milk, what was I talking about? I know what I was talking about. I just hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. This doesn't feel like my kind of level. I'm gonna see if I can like... No. I'm gonna... Can I turn off player visibility? Hey! Nice! Now I don't have to deal with seeing other people try. I might turn it on again later, but... Huh. Oh no, wait. What? Okay, so... Alright. I think what's happening is that I'm accidentally jumping off of the Yeah, I'm accidentally jumping off of the invisible blocks. I'm just gonna play this safe. So what was I mentioning? So after you've blended your almonds that have been saturated with water, you're going to have almond milk. But you'll have to sift out the almonds that you still have. You know? So the way you do that is you get like a really, really clean cloth. What would be recommended is if you have it, a nut milk cloth, which, that's funny, but it is a thing. It's a nut milk cloth, a cloth specifically for making nut milk. But if you don't have a nut milk cloth, then you just get like a really, really, really clean towel, and not like a bath towel, like the ones with the little phalanges coming off of the towel, like a dish towel, but like really clean, so it won't make your milk taste like the towel, because I don't know anyone who'd want towel flavored milk, to be frank. So you put your almond milk and your almond goop into the middle of the towel while the towel is above a, what's the term? Bowl. Well, it's above a bowl, and then you're gonna like, just kind of squeeze it out. You're gonna squeeze out the milk. So that's gonna be fun. And when you're squeezing, so after you've squeezed it out, if you want to, like you made a really thick milk and you wanted to like thin it out, you could like just, I don't know, pour a little bit of water through it just to make sure you got all of the milk or whatever. So that's something you could do. And after you've done that and you have like all of the milk, then you can like, I don't know, just make yourself that good drink. Mix in your liquid sweetener. You could like add berries to it if you wanted to make berry milk, which is like a nice fun drink. Or you could add like hot cocoa and make some vegan hot chocolate. And the reason why people would want to make their own almond milk is both because it's stupid easy. It's like as easy as making your own ketchup, if not easier. But also almond milk and other varieties of milk, because almond milk's like pretty well known along with soy milk, but things like oat milk, which can also be made like this, along with things like pretty much any nut can be made into milk like this. You could probably make, I don't know, hemp milk or something. Or like just really weird stuff. You could make macadamia milk, I bet. Like, just milk that macadamia. Wonder why people don't sell macadamia milk. Maybe it tastes bad. Either way, you can make milk from pretty much anything like that. So this is like a really effective way to do it if you want to get some of those more expensive and harder to find milks. So yeah. And they're made basically the same, you know, the soak it, remove the water, blend it with new water, and then drain liquids into a bowl while squeezing it out like it's an udder using a towel. You know, basic stuff. Yeah. So, that's how you make almond milk, and the reason I brought this up was because you can use the leftover ground up almonds. Man, this is hard. I'm like on a little question mark because the question is, can I complete it? But yeah, you can use the ground up almonds as long as you haven't added sweetener to them. Or if you want stuff that's kind of sweet, you could use the sweetenered almond. But basically what I was trying to say is you can use the ground up leftovers in your almond as a sort of like protein powder. So like, because it won't have the almond flavor anymore because that's been all leached out into the almond milk. And since all the flavor's been leached out into the almond milk, you can use like the almond, I don't know, almond pulp? Yeah, you can use the almond pulp in order to like, make your own almond snacks that don't taste like almond. So, because they, you know, are just the pulp with all the flavor removed, but it doesn't like, it isn't missing the protein and stuff like that. So you can like make your own snacks out of it. So what I did was that I got my almond pulp today and I used the almond pulp that I had made and mixed it with some ground up hemp seed and some gluten-free flour because the recipe was both just gluten-free by default and also because Someone in the family can't eat gluten, so yeah. And so and using that, I can actually say the amounts. I put in like about 3/4 of a cup of almond, or 2/3 to 3/4 of a cup of like almond pulp. And then I mixed it with about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna do another map just because I don't want you guys to get bored. I mixed it with about 2 tablespoons of, what's the term? I mixed it with about 2 tablespoons of, okay, what's the term again? I mixed it with about 2 tablespoons of the hemp, the almonds, along with like about, what's the term again? 2 tablespoons of hemp, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then also, like 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of rosemary. You know, all that good stuff. So since it was like 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of rosemary. Oh, I just gotta take a running start and then jump right at the edge. Got it. So 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon rosemary, and then also like about, no, not 1/2 teaspoon, a full teaspoon of rosemary. It's 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. And then I also added about 1/2 teaspoon of nutritional yeast, but you could probably replace it with like cheese powder or something, because the crackers are meant to also be vegan, but like they don't have to be. I'm not vegan, I just like vegan food. You know, all that jazz. But like, if you are vegan and if you're vegan and you like cheesy things, you likely have nutritional yeast in your kitchen because that adds a distinctly cheesy flavor and all that jazz. But yeah, then you also add like about like 3/4 of a cup. Yeah, 3/4 of a cup of gluten-free flour or glutinous flour if you aren't gluten-free. Then you mix it all together with about 3.5 tablespoons of oil in a food processor. And then once it's all been processed together, then you can like start adding cold water. And once it's formed a doughy ball, then you know that it's like good. One second, just checking something. Okay, I checked the stuff. Okay. That looked boring. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so once it's all blended together, then you can basically like put it down onto a cookie sheet with like a silpat put on it, or just like, you could probably use like that paper that people use when they're baking, to be honest. So, yeah, if you use that paper people use when they're baking, then you could probably, like, also use that, but it's like one time only. If you have a silpat, use that. But if you don't have a silpat, just use a baking sheet. Yeah. No, don't just use a baking sheet. That's the metal thing. What I'm saying is just use a piece of paper on the baking sheet, otherwise your crackers will stick to the baking sheet. But yeah, then you like spread out the dough that's turned into like just enough that's sticking together in a ball. And since it's sticking together in a ball, then you like basically flatten it out onto the sheet. And you can add like a little flour on top so that whatever you're rolling it with doesn't stick to it. If you don't have a rolling pin, basically anything that's like tube shaped should work. Like you could use a wine bottle or something. If you have one, that's actually a thing that some chefs do at like hoity-toity restaurants. They'll like, instead of a rolling pin, use a wine bottle for some reason. I don't get it, but I don't know, maybe it adds to the texture. I don't know. It wouldn't with these crackers. But yeah, you roll out the crackers about as thin as you can get them. And since you're, I got to the second jump without falling off. Awesome. On to the next jump. Okay, so since you have your, what was I saying? Now that you've rolled out your stuff and your oven is preheated to 325, Then you're gonna bake them in that oven for about 16 to 20 minutes. Or basically until they've dried out but haven't burned. Like the edges are peeling up a little, that kind of stuff. So since they're like peeling up and it's all fun like that, that's how you can tell they're done. If you want it to be into like manageable sized crackers, you could use the back of a butter knife in order to like separate your crackers and then like put some tiny holes all throughout it so it would dry out more effectively. But those technically aren't required. I did them, but if you don't feel like it, you'll just have slightly more gummy crackers. Nothing wrong with that. Just if it's not to your taste, then remember to score your crackers. So yeah. And the reason I was making the almond milk, which eventually became the almond crackers, is because I was using a lot of almonds yesterday when I was cooking. Yay! No! No! Oh, I died! Oh! Oh, that's so sad! Oh, that's so sad! Oh. Oh. Actually, if I can find the recipe for those almond crackers, I don't know, maybe I can like put them up on the pin board, because that way people could like, I don't know, have access to the crackers easier. Yeah, let me just boop boop doop boop. Oh, my music stopped. I'm gonna fix that. There we are. Music become fixed. Heck yeah. Okay, so, boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 bim, boom, boom. Okay, what was I talking about? I was making a lot of almond things recently. Actually, I made like 6 loaves of gluten-free Stollen. I'm gonna try to keep moving, but I made 6 loaves of gluten-free Stollen. Almond milk. Recipe. There we are. I looked up an almond milk recipe, and the almond milk recipe is from the same people who made the almond crackers recipe. So I'll be able to put up an image of the almond milk soon. Yeah. Hey, I made it again. I guess this is getting slowly easier as I get used to it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, the recipe I found, I think, is by, let me just check. I'm just checking this to see if this is the right recipe. Ba-doop boop. Huh, this doesn't seem like the right recipe. Darn. I'll see if I can find the recipe later. Oh well. All I know is that it's a thing of like, I don't know, it's a price thing. If you want to make your own almond milk, it's literally just cheaper to make it than to buy it, but it like takes more time or whatever. And frankly, a lot of people, their time isn't worth the amount saved. But if it is for those people and they have the energy to do it, good. Though, honestly, it's kind of a thing of like, the energy required to make things is often too much to actually really do things. Which is like, always kind of annoying when it's like, I want to do something, but I don't have the energy for it. Oh no! No! I made it further this time. I made it further. This is good. Oh, but, oh. I found the recipe. It's by Minimalist Baker. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, right? Yeah. So, The almond milk recipe is by Minimalist Baker. I zoned out completely and I spent like... And I just spent a while just sitting there. Oops. Oh well. Hopefully my interesting topics can make up for my uninteresting visuals. Next time I should really lower the latency on this. Make it so that people can interact more. I mean, if they ever want to. I don't expect people to be honest. I mean, all I'm doing is talking about baking. Frankly, it's like, man, if you're talking about baking instead of Minecraft, what are you even doing? But baking, it's my passion. I don't think I could do a career in baking. I'm like a chef. I don't have the sleep schedule for that. Maybe I could start a business though. Like, make my own... make my own baked goods or something. Yeah. That'd be fun, right? And I'm still on level 1. That's what's up. That's the worst part of this. I'm still on level 1. Oh, I am the level 1 scrub versus the level 16 boss or whatever. I am those awful, awful YouTube advertisements where someone's like, level 1 scrub, level 16 epic boss. Like, that's me. That's me right now. I am the level 1 scrub I'm the level 1 scrub who did a very stupid mistake on that hero game or whatever. What's it called? Dragon Mux? I don't know. And I'm the one who accidentally sent the little blue dude off to fight the red dragon that he clearly wasn't high enough level for. Like, it was labeled above him that he wasn't the right level. Like, how does someone make that simple a mistake? That's me. That's me with this parkour right now, let me tell ya. I'm the best at parkour, sure, but like, sometimes even the best has problems. Especially when it's like I don't want to blame the tools, but I really genuinely feel like I'd be doing better at this if I like had a controller. Like, don't blame me. Don't blame the tools, blame me, I guess. But I genuinely feel like I'd be, hey, I made that jump. Yay! I genuinely feel like I'd be doing a bit better if I were like using a PS4 controller or something with the iPad. But I don't, okay, I have Minecraft on my computer, which is what I'm streaming from, because you can't do stuff like this on an iPad. But my computer's so old that it doesn't actually run Minecraft right. So, it's funny, I can stream on my computer with little to no visual issues, but I can't actually play Minecraft on it. So if I want to do Minecraft live streaming, I have to do it on this iPad. So that's really funny in my opinion. Yeah. Wonder how long I've been streaming for. Okay. I also wish I knew how to pop out chat. That'd be funny. Cause, yeah, I wonder how long I've been streaming for. Nice, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Also, thank you, Van the Man, for subscribing last time I streamed. Appreciate it. Just thumbs up. If I had a webcam, which I have no plans for, if I had a webcam, I'd be giving a thumbs up because good on you. Appreciate. Speaking of which, anyone else watching, subscribe. Maybe your name will end up on there if you're like the only one who subscribes or you're just the latest person. Who knows? I do, because yeah, that's how it works. I should be talking faster, yeah. It's like this thing. Okay, I have this thing where like I don't like it when people talk slowly. So if I like catch up on a stream, like I'll watch it at 1.5 speed. But my brain, it moves slowly. It moves like a little snail. I have a little snail brain. So I just kind of like, my little snail brain moves at the speed of snail. So I have like so many thoughts rushing through my head at all times, but little snail brain is like, no, you go at like 0.75 thoughts per second. And I'm like, but the rest of me moves at 1 thought per second, and then the brain's like, then suffer. So I end up moving at 0.5 thoughts per second because I have to dedicate 1 thought per second to like doing things. Like just having my brain be like, hey, here's a thought, and then the rest of me's like, what? And then my brain's like, then the rest of me's like, oh no, it's 1 thought, it's not 1 thought per second, it's 0.75 thoughts per second. Boop. Just had to send a message to a friend of mine. A friend of mine wants to watch my stream, but he can't seem to find it. I should just send him a link. Why didn't I think of that? Either way. Oh! There they are now. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, my brain, very slow. Goes at 0.75 thoughts per second, while the rest of me goes at, I know, many more thoughts per second. So like, that's why I have to watch videos at 1.5 times speed. Yup. Either way, what was I talking about? I made Stolen, gluten-free too. I made these like candied orange peels a while back. I filmed it, but let's be honest, I'm never gonna upload that video simply because I just have issues. I have so many issues with trying to like get myself to edit things. Either way. What am I doing? Hey, look! I get distracted very easily. I've brought this up before. Okay, Stolen. So, I made some Stolen. I made the candied orange peels, and I had to use the candied orange peels, but I didn't have really the ingredients nor the wherewithal to try a new recipe, so I made some Stolen. The Stolen ended up being gluten-free, and it's actually down in the kitchen right now. And I have yet to add the final ingredient of powdered sugar. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten. Yay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess we can look around a little. That could be fun. I'm gonna look around at the map a little while we, wait, I guess. Because that's fun. I feel like this is so annoying. Oh well. Okay, find more ways to use almond pulp. Like I said, I got the recipe from Minimalist Baker, so I'm just gonna try to find the recipe that I used, and then I'm gonna take a screenshot of it, including like the, I don't know, like the info, so I can like just basically give y'all what it looks like, because this is really good stuff, and I just want you guys to be able to eat it. So I'm just gonna get the Minimalist Baker stuff, like just... There, I got the images I needed. Alright, now I'm gonna just send the images to myself, and I can put them up on my pin board. That's gonna be nice. Yay! I got it to work. Okay, I'm just gonna send myself the images because I can't get the images regularly. Alright, and while we're talking, maybe I could do some stuff of like... I'm gonna open up this. I'm opening up my messages now, and I can just There, finally, I can grab these. This is the image. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Ah. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh well, I know what I need to do, so... At least I know what I need to do, so this is gonna be a bit easier at least. Image 1, image 2. Got it. Image number 1. That's weird. Usually it does update in. Odd. Huh. Wonder why that's happening. Either way, I have the images at the ready. Let's see what Lucky Blocks is. I don't think I've ever played this one before. Lucky Islands solo. Lucky Islands team of 4. That's cool. Wonder which one I should choose. Huh. Oh, they all came in at once. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's move these. It's... Oh dear, is Streamlabs lagging? Doesn't look like it. That's weird. Oh dear. This is a problem. Well, here's the crackers. That's fun. Okay. I can at least... Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna quick try to figure out... Okay, remove. I'm gonna quick see if I can figure out how to remove this. Oh no! Why? Why me? Why is it always me? Am I gonna just have to play with this on my screen? Oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is so terrible. Oh, come on. What? One of you works? Huh? Okay. I've just gotten a message saying you've got this. I mean, I know I've got it, but like, okay, I know what I can do. Let's just get you off screen. There, it's not a perfect fix, but it's off of my screen now. Now I just have the image of the almonds. I just have the image of the almond crackers now. Okay. Let's put this on the pin board. Cool. Awesome. And now let's add the second image. Come on. Please. Please work. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, either way, these are the Minimalist Baker gluten-free crackers. Okay, let's just add some text. Here, this is what they are. These are the Minimalist Baker gluten-free crackers. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. That's all I wanted to show. Okay, now let's actually play. Cool. Let's do team of 4. I'm not that good at this game, and so having other people to help me would be great. Okay. I got chicken. Nice. Okay, some tools. That'll help. Huh? What's going on here? Okay. Something's happening. What was I talking about? Stolen! So I made some, candied orange peels, and they turned out well, but I needed to use them for something, so, stolen it is. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. On another note, I also made some... What team am I on? I'm on team 3. Cool. I also made, like, some, is that Obama? Huh. Obama. Fun. Okay. Hey, another lucky block. Cool. Cool. Let's just... Was that a zombie? What? Huh? Oh, well. Let's just... Is that a weapon? What's this? I don't know what this does. It's a forest path wand, so that means it's special somehow. But yeah, made some stolen. I just realized people might not know what stolen is. Everything is awful. Everything is awful when you're part of a team. This is like that weird Lego movie cosplay. It's just off-putting. Oh well. I have wood now. I don't know what I'm gonna use the wood for. But, guess I'm just gonna gather resources until someone kills me? I mean, that's the plan. Maybe I can dig underneath my island? Then no one will find me because I will be a little rat. I will just be a little bitty rat underneath the... Hello? Can I trade with you? Nope. I can punch you though. Not the goal, but... Oh well. Here's another lucky block. It's full of stone tools. I'm just getting steadily more exasperated. What? Okay. It's just... You know what? Society is dumb. I'm returning to the ground. Goodbye, world. I am gone. I have gone into the earth now. All society. I hate society. I'm just gonna leave it and go into the earth. People will probably still be able to see me just because of the way this works. I'm just gonna mine through the world. It's shovel time. Let's just... I won? I won. Guess shirking society does have benefits. What is wrong with that person? Oh, that's a cute skin. Look at that skin. Isn't that a cute skin? The black and white one right over there. Oh. That's such a nice skin. It's so aesthetically pleasing. They probably are also playing on the iPad. I can tell because they're doing the friendly gesture, but it's like really delayed. See? You can't do the friendly gesture like really fast if you're playing on an iPad because you can only you have to click it twice. So, yeah. All right. We're in the Nether map. There's lucky blocks just all around. Cool. Awesome. Oh, we've got livestock and a hat. Yay! Ah! I'm going to die of fire. Oh, wait, fire doesn't kill you? Huh, guess they just want people to be dying from other players and not from the lava, I guess. Let's there we are. Oh no, it's a giant hole being dug. Construction in progress, they say, but it's just a hole. I mean, it's not a bad thing that it's a hole, I guess. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about fun dog facts. Yeah, I'll talk about those later, but for now, I'm gonna talk about this type of wool that's like, it's just epic, let me tell you. It's like way warmer than sheep's wool. So like you've gotta like, so this wool is actually like so much warmer than sheep's wool, you wouldn't even believe it. It's like 20 to 80% warmer than sheep's wool. And so it has to actually be mixed in with other fibers. It's also pretty well known for being relatively soft, so that's cool. It's like a relatively soft wool too, and like you can't find it online easily, you can't find it in any stores anywhere. It's this kind of special wool called chingora. And I bet you're wondering, hey, why can't you find this wool anywhere? It sounds pretty cool. The reason why, let me let you in on like a little secret here. A little special thing. Chingora, it's wool. It's made from dogs. So chingora wool is made from dogs. And that's why it's so, that's why it's like so expensive online. It's because it has to be made by a person actually, using a drop spindle most of the time, or just like a spinning wheel. Because otherwise it's really hard to, you know, find someone at a regular wool store who's like selling dog wool. But dog wool or chingora can't actually be made from just any dog. It can only be made from dogs who have a undercoat. Like, let's say huskies, Shiba Inus. Basically anywhere if you brush the dog, it comes off in like these little fluffy clumps. Instead of like, can I make this jump? I think I can if I do this. So, I really wish I got a weapon. Oh, I died. Well, at least now I can show you what, at least I can show you chingora now. I think it's called chingora. I might be mispronouncing it slightly. It might be chingora, but yeah. Here's an image of what chingora wool looks like. I am pulling it up right now. Ta-da! Looks just like any other wool, right? Which is surprising, isn't it? You'd expect it to look way different. Like, you'd expect it to look like dogs or something. Doesn't even smell like dog, according to people who, like, have made it or own it. But yeah. And another fun fact, in areas like the Americas around where Washington is, apparently, the place that's now Washington, there's actually these things called wool dogs. Well, there were. Basically, in native Washington, in like Washington, you know, when it was, you know, just the native people living there, they hadn't brought in any form of, let's say, I don't know, like, if you lived in Washington and you were someone who, you know, is native to Washington, like back when, Native American. Yeah, that's the term. Forgot the words for a second. So if you're Native American and you're living in Washington, where are you gonna get wool from? Where are you gonna get, like, fibers? Like, what do you... Like, there's goats. There's people with llamas down south, I guess. But, like, those two aren't really options. You know? I'm trying to find the name of the dog. I know this dog. I know about this dog. I looked up this dog earlier today. Extinct. Dog wool extinct. Salish wool dog. That's the term. Yeah, it's called a Salish wool dog. It's... So, like, since the only real options, because there weren't sheep, were, you know... Like, let's say, the only real options if you didn't have sheep were, you know, goats. I don't know. Like, there was goats, there was maybe, like, a couple other animals if you were, like, lucky. There just weren't many options, you know? So, but you know what was an option? This little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Just a little man. Just a little boy. Just a little baby boy, man. This guy. Right here. It's called a Salish wool dog. And this is a dog that was specifically bred for its wool. Cool, right? This dog got specifically bred for its wool. So that means that it, like, well, since it got specifically bred for its wool, you know, it has, like, way nicer fur. Fur, like, just meant for making wool out of, if you will. Which is, like, really nice and fun and all that. I'm gonna just... There's, like... someone just messaged me that they saw pictures where they have larger fur coats. And this is just a painting of a Salish wool dog. Salish wool dogs are, like, generally, I don't know, they're just cool. They don't exist anymore just due to a combination of being killed by colonial dog diseases. Like, actually, this is a funny thing. Native American dog genetics are basically, like, not able to be found in modern dogs in most circumstances. And it's been speculated that this is likely due to a combination of disease killing out most of the Native American dogs. And of the Salish wool dog and other dogs like them. Basically... Salish wool dog and dogs like them, basically, you know, getting bred to the point where there aren't really, you know, Salish wool dogs easily able to be found anymore because the breed no longer really exists. Because they've all just kind of been, you know, either bred or disease killed them, or, you know, they just kind of... Oh, pig! A buddy who's currently watching the stream is sending messages over text. So this is causing, like, noises to happen on stream, which is, like, fun, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that if they typed using their I don't know, whatever they have, they'd probably, like, accidentally be typing, like, using their school email or something, so I get it. They don't have a YouTube channel. But yeah, look at that little guy. Okay, so, what was I talking about? So yeah, if you're gonna be making your own, Chingora wool, There are a couple of things that make it kind of hard to do. And one of them is the naturally kind of small fibers that Chingora has. Because, you know, dog fur really only gets so long unless your dog has hair, and hair, frankly, isn't really befitting for Chingora a lot of the time. So... what the heck? I thought this was like a... You know what? I died. Let's go back to the lobby. What else was I thinking of? What else could I bring up? Wonder what Lucky Island Solo has. That'd probably be cool to talk about. Yeah. Geez, I feel like... I'm not tired, but like I feel like my brain is melting a little. I probably am not going to do like a minigame stream like this again for a while because it just does not fit with my natural way of talking. Like, at all. So, since it doesn't really fit with my natural way of talking, I'm probably just gonna, you know, I don't know, like, just do another survival map or like a exploratory map. I have 2 Dragonfire wands now, and I can't use any of them. Fun. Lingering Potion of Swiftness, Lingering Potion of Regeneration. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Well, in either case, let's see how much damage this one does. I don't need the gold sword. I need this. Alright. Now I have some wood and I can go to another island. I wonder. Does your name still show up if you're, like, crouching? I mean, I can't check, but, like, that's a question. Alright, let's craft some wood. Let's craft some wood. And also I'll set up the new music soon. But, I died. But let's go back to the lobby and try out another one along with setting up some more music. Let's just replay the first soundtrack. Yeah, that works. This feels so, like, disheartening. I'm so good at this that it's like, I'm so good at this that everyone else is just trying to let me win. But, like, no, I'm trying to let them win, and I'm just better at it. You know? It's a thing of like, I'll let you win, and I'm like, no. And I let them win, because I'm just cool like that, you know? I'm just cool, so I let them win instead of having them be like, oh no, it's fine. Like, they try to fight me, but I let them win. I'm just that good. My skill, it can't be compared to. Like, anyone who tries, they just are like, oh no, your skill level isn't that. I'm like, haha, no. So that's fun. I'm not good at combat, so I'm just gonna try to, I don't know, get away if I can. So, yeah. And I'm gonna run away from the fight because I don't trust my ability to not die. Okay, cool. These are the better boots. Okay, so half of the players are already dead. I'm actually better at this game because I can just run away for 90% of it. Fun! Though I do have to find a weapon of some sort. So, okay, cool, cool. I do have a weapon of some sort. That's great. Actually, I have an axe. Those are better on crits, right? Yeah, those are better on crits. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that if I keep running around, I'll eventually, like, survive. So that's good. Yeah. Ooh, that one's an even better sword than my sword. So now I can replace this with better armor. I'm basically just taking everything, and then once I run out of space, I'm gonna burn all of my stuff. There we are. I'm just running around and grabbing things. It's really funny, actually. Leave nothing but chest plates in one chest. That'll be funny. I wish I could just drop stuff. Instead, I have to do this. I can't drop things. It's so annoying. So that is funny to think of. I just put all of my chest plates in one chest. Like, I make it so it's useless for someone to try to look for things because all they can find is like one item. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. This one's more fun though, so that's nice. Okay, cool. So these are the better boots. Gold boots with protection too. Cool. Chain leggings and iron leggings are the same. But this chain hat might be a bit better. Yeah, that seems to be better. And this power 2 bow. Okay. Well, I'm one of 3 players alive right now, so... Okay, I need to head to the center of the map. This is the right direction, hopefully. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Good, good. There's probably... Is there like a barrier I should be able to see? Oh wait, I can go whatever pace I want. Doesn't matter. Hopefully the other 2 will kill each other first. Come on. Cool. Well, at least like this I can keep watch. That guy had a lot of swords for being just one dude. I need to eat my chicken. And let's eat my raw fish while I keep... Man, I got second at least. That's fun. Yeah, that was fun. I like survival games because I can just run. Oh look, some guy has a Technoblade skin. That's fun. I always love a good pig skin. I mean, I have one, so it makes sense. I feel like if I had, like, slightly better control... Ooh, crouch to reduce fall damage. I did not know that. I guess all of my expertise can only do so much. Either way. And... best escape route. Cool. This looks like the best escape route right here. Because then I can just do this. I wish I had a button for just grabbing everything in a chest. Like... I know I just kind of can't have that on iPad, but yeah. Either way, I've got to just run because otherwise I am going to die. So I should check other people's grave sites when I see them. They probably have better items. But to be frank, the best strategy really seems to just be to run away and not get noticed. Until, until everyone else dies. That seems like it's honestly the best strategy. Like, just don't let yourself be cornered, and try not to die. So, yeah. Cool, protection 1, protection 2, protection 1, protection 1, and a hat. And then I have a sword, and some meat. Okay, cool. Now I can run onto here. And get some chain, a better sword, a flint and steel that I can replace with this, and then better pants? No, worse pants. Okay, cool. And I can put you into my worst section, where I put all of the things that I'm eventually going to replace. Cool. Guess I should talk about something else, though. Actually, no, my day's been interesting enough. I'm making sure that no one else has things. Even though everything I'm grabbing is, like, objectively worse than what I currently have, it still means that no one else will have them. So that, like, makes it effective. Just grab things and then plop it all in one chest. Because the chests don't get replenished. Meaning that I can, like, just meander around while avoiding people. Like, I see someone in full iron, I run away. It's that simple. I'm not gonna try to kill them. That's other people's jobs. I'm not gonna try to kill them, that's other people's jobs. I'm just gonna boogie. Because frankly, it's not my problem. Huh, someone jumped off something and died. That's funny. Alright, so this appears to be another roller coaster. Let's just eat this pork chop. Come on. Consume. Oh, can I not eat while I'm swimming? It's weird. have sworn I could. Oh well, guess I was wrong. Oh boy, that's a good sword. Okay, let's put all of your worst swords right here. Yeah, this is just gonna be my dump chest. If someone finds this, good for them, but since I'm funneling all of my useless stuff to one chest, that means that it's less likely that other people will find it. Especially because this is a chest kind of in the middle of nowhere. So... frick. Weapons are great if I have them in my inventory. Oh, that's funny. Actually, I planned for this. I looked up. I have a thing where I have like topics I can talk about on stream just in a list. Because I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I went to the mall this week. I forgot about that. Huh? What? Wait, we have kits? I hope that doesn't cost money or something. And I'm running away because this is what kills half of the players instantly every single time. I'm just running and running because, frankly, there's no point in not running. I forgot. I can't climb things. Oh no, I can't climb things. But yeah, I went to the mall. And at the mall, I saw these products by UGG. And I was like, wait, UGG makes stuff other than shoes? And I was like, huh. Because apparently they make clothing too, like really comfy clothing. And they had like this line for Pride Month or whatever. Like they had like this really fluffy like faux fur coat that had like the trans pride colors on it. And they had like shoes that had like pom-poms on them basically. That were like also trans pride or whatever. It was really cool. And I was like, huh, that's really cool because it was. Wow, gold stuff sucks. Like, I thought it didn't suck bad, but whoa, this stuff sucks. Does it just give you a level? Is that what's up? Okay. Ooh, a diamond. Okay. Oh, I'm at the edge of the map. Cool, at least I know where that is now. Which means I can just hang around here, because people probably won't be hanging around the edge of the map much. The goal is to just stay away from people, and eventually loot their corpses. If I run into them. I probably won't run into their corpses. This map is big enough that 16 people really don't run into each other until the end, if you're smart about it. But yeah. Gonna make sure I have my sword on me at all times. I really wish I could tell what the borders were, instead of just having to kind of guess. Like, that sure would be nice. But, oh well, guess I can't. Because there's no visual indicator of borders. Maybe there is, but I just can't see it. Wouldn't that be funny if there's actually a visual indicator of the borders? But I just couldn't tell because I just had some option turned off on here? You know, that's probably the case, actually. Like, look, the border's smaller, see? Yeah, that's actually probably the case. I just don't know how to tell, I guess. I'm gonna stock you up with food because I don't need any of this in my inventory. There we are. Okay, cool. Oh, the border shrunk. Ow. Oh, I'm one of the last 3 players. That's what's going on here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take the most meandering path possible to let one player kill the other. Because it's not like I'm really needing to do anything, so I'm just gonna take the most meandering path I potentially can. It's not like that's my problem. I won? How? I didn't even fight anybody. Did they just kill themselves? Oh my god. That's hilarious. I won because the other players killed themselves. Oh. Wow, death by doing nothing, I guess. Actually winning because I did nothing. Oh yeah. Yeah, Gladiator, that's the best one to start with. Like, I was tripping over weapons when this was... I was tripping over armor during this, but weapons were apparently like a hot commodity. Okay, teaming in solo survival games is bannable. Oh boy. I am so good, I don't even have to fight. That is so funny. I'm just not gonna chase that person down anymore. Okay, only taking what I need. I'm gonna see what happens if I only take what I need. Oh my god! Is that a diamond chest plate? Holy heck! This is the best thing I could have potentially found. This is such an OP item. Oh my. Whoa. Like, for context, that's like such a strong item. I'm gonna just chase this guy down. I think it's funny. Let him run. They can't tell if I'm chasing them. Yeah, they're just gonna keep running. I chased them out of here with my diamond chest plate. Like, whoa. That is so much armor. That is awesome. No, I don't have pants. I need pants. Come on, pants. All right, if I can get iron everything else, then I'm gonna look like such a beast, even if I'm not, like, at all. Like, even if I'm not strong, actually, I can look strong by having iron armor. Ah, this diamond chestplate is the best thing I could have found. Especially because it's enchanted. Like, even if it were enchanted with something useless, like Depth Strider, I could still use this because, like, just the threat. It's the threat. It's like, oh my god, they're in a diamond chest plate? Question mark, exclamation point. Okay, this guy's got little to no armor. I'm not a good fighter though, so I'm just gonna let this guy run. Hopefully keep him out of my territory, basically. This guy have food? Good. He also has a bow, which will be useful to me because I don't have arrows. Okay, let's eat some cooked cod. I feel like at this rate, the reason I'm gonna die is just because I don't have food. Actually, I have bread. I'm fine. Let's actually compare the diamond axe. Okay, iron sword does better damage right now. Cool. Enchanted diamond axe, that's high damage hitter. But in this case, it seems like I'm fine. I'm gonna move around a bit. That way I can, like, just get more items. Like, they've probably been picked clean, but actually, no. People usually take food, meaning that that I've more or less kept people out of here. Okay. I'm just gonna avoid. The nearest player. Seems like they also have a player tracker. Seems like they'll leave me alone. Nice. Just checking out what's down here. This is cool. Or they won't. Fun. I died. I should have expected. Oh well, that probably would count as cross-teaming if they left me alone, so that's fair of them to not do anything. But yeah. I'm really hoping I can stream more often. Like, I keep saying that, but I don't. Stream more often, I don't want to. Because I do want to, but I just... Where am I supposed to jump next? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm in this map again. That means if I... Cool. I have my sword. I'm just gonna run and start checking houses. Because that's like the easiest thing to do. And if I just kind of hide away and then go back to center in like a couple of, like about actually a minute. If I go back to center in like a minute, there's probably gonna be stuff left over that people didn't grab. Because the stuff at center's probably gotta be like a little better than average, I bet. If it's not, then there's no reason for people to go back to center. Go to center in the first place. There has to be some motivation. Unless the motive is like getting stuff fast. I'm just gonna wait until I stop seeing blank was slain by blank messages every like 5 or so seconds. I saw a person. They were sneaking, so I don't think they wanted to be seen. I'm gonna just run. Because, yeah. Don't want to be around here when people start killing each other. Alright, I have gold armor. That should be, like, enough in a vague sense. But I am going to go back to center, see what's up. And stuff. Because... Okay, there's still people at center. They're waiting. Watching. How is someone like... Huh. Yeah, look, there's just a bunch of people. Yeah. That's about expected. Look, here's my little grave. I'm gonna go back to lobby. The mall! I hate the mall. I hate the mall. People say they love it. They love the environment, the experience, if you will. I've never seen the point. I go to the mall, and all that I see are people milling around like ants. I'm being cringy on purpose. All I see are people milling around like ants in a cage. With noise and with noise and filth and okay, more realistically, I hate the mall. It's too much noise. It's too much noise. It smells kind of bad, like a combination of that weird, awful new clothing scent and, just not a fun experience, the mall is. Don't like it. Never have. Just smells like a combination of sweat and jeans, which is like, ugh. Like, and the bigger the mall, the worse it is, in my opinion. Because it's always like, small malls are fine. They're just kind of like shopping centers, you know? They're generally empty and actually a bit chill. But big malls... Huh? What's supposed to be happening? I know I'm red team, but what am I protecting? What? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to... That's what's supposed to happen. Oh, I was so confused. I've got to basically protect my pit from getting jumped in. Cool, or go jump in the enemy pit. But yeah, blue knows what they're doing, actually. Blue seems to actually know what they're doing. I don't. I'm bad at this. I'm just walking and then I'm gonna jump in. Boop. Oh, so you can do that. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know how to protect my pit. Huh. I wonder how they jumped. I wonder how they hit me. I mean, I know what my goal is. Alright, I kill assisted. That, I think means something. Oh wait, yeah, that's a good way to protect your pit. I didn't think of that. Boop. I'm gonna go build protections around my pit. Yeah, that's actually a good job, just building protections around your own pit. Hopefully this can prevent, blue people from, like, reaching it. Because they'll actually have to, like, dig through a decent amount if they want to reach the normal way. Which means they'll have to, like, tower up. Oh my god. There we are. And now I'm just gonna go fight, because I already set up protections and stuff. With long-term memory sauce. was a little. I feel like I'm getting lag. I don't know why I'm getting lag. Remember, do. This is not going well for me. Oh. Well, I guess we both jumped off, so that works at least. But yeah, for low latency, this is like a lot of latency. I was expecting like minimum like a couple of seconds. I guess I should go for ultra low latency next time. Poking my head in that way where it's like I have a thought. A single coherent thought? Really? In this economy? Okay. Oh, we won, I guess. Cool. Not due to my help, or entirely due to my help, depending on how, I don't know, how I want to act, I guess. I'm gonna end stream. I'm not feeling it anymore. Either way, thank you to everyone who showed up.